Welcome to the 2016 James Bowie High School Commencement Ceremony. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose but stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, my name is Caleb Morris, senior class president. At this time, I would like to welcome our guests to the 2016 Bowie Commencement Ceremony. I would like to acknowledge our Board of Trustees, Mrs. Jamie Sullins, President, Dr. Aaron Reich, Vice President, Mr. John Hibbs, Secretary, Mrs. Keisha Mays, Assistant Secretary, Mrs. Polly Walton, Board Member, Mrs. Kristen Hudson, Board Member, and Mr. Bowie Hogg, Board Member. At this time, you may be seated. My name is Caleb Morris, and I proudly served as the 2015-2016 James Bowie High School Senior Class President. Thank you so much, 2016. It was you all that elected the first African-American male president in almost a decade, and for that, I am forever grateful. However, I would be nothing without the help of my class officers. Senior Class Vice President of Fundraising, Sam Ayama. Senior Class Vice President of Decorating, Zena Bowie. Senior Class Secretary, Nancy Nguyen. Senior Class Historian, Ashley Hong. And Senior Class Parliamentarian, Ms. Jenny Dung. These 5 officers have fought so hard to ensure that we would leave the place we called home for 4 years, knowing we left our mark. They hardly got recognition, no cords, no accolades, but their hard work, directed solely for the class of 2016, can definitely be seen. I love y'all so much, and know that if no one else does, God always honors hard work. Underrated. We were the ones that were overlooked. I mean, it couldn't be 2015. It's like they never left, visited no matter what it took. We were always the ones unexpected to win, even though the rest of AISD wanted so bad to be our twin. But I guess it came from our procrastination, the class of clutch. I mean, look at us. Started from the bottom, now we're here at graduation. But let's take it back from the beginning. Block party was where we started winning. Worked hours after school and pulled it off at the last minute. Played it off like it was cool. Let's not even get started with football. One day, they'll stop letting us have heart attacks. But they were all for it this year. Clutch with the last-minute finishers. Ask AT&T Stadium, Mortal Kombat. We said finish her, and our boys came through. We celebrated them at our last-minute spot, Whataburger, the whole night through. While we're on the subject, let's go ahead and air out the truth. Honesty. This class had a thing for unity. I mean, we really were a unit. Let me give you the tea. Student section champions. These other schools really don't have anything on us. Flag raised high, our glory was finally upon us. Yes, we really were a team. Matter of fact, where's the team? Where's the tribe, crew life, BDE? Can't forget about cash. These weren't cliques, but bonds, man. Look at them gleam. And remember freshman year when the school was divided? Hallways and areas sectioned by race, but now Bowie's true diversity has been replaced. But back on subject, hype team, y'all can't lie, we were shook. Last minute choreo, but the dub we still took. Had Twitter like extra, extra, read all about it. Bowie's got the livest pep rallies in the ag. Of course, we wouldn't be the best without it. We were always on Twitter, for better or worse, but let another school come for us and you know they were asking for a curse. But that ain't none of my business though. Let's talk about deciding on colleges. We really waited till the last minute, bro. I mean, did anyone know where Jared and Jaren were going to about a week ago? We scrambled for chords, man. Those hours were a struggle. Let me talk to the people who don't have chords, because most of us are decorated. Look, you are here, you made it, fought it, overcame it. 12 years of hard work, and today we're emancipated. Prom rolled around, and a week before us, girls still didn't have their dresses. Couples like Kiana and Easy weren't even gonna go, but y'all slayed, voluntary slaughtered, showed the world Bowie been on go. Prom was lit. Let me spill even more tea. See, round one L's weren't taken, so please don't be mistaken. But with all our procrastination, with all our last-minute finishes, and for all the times we weren't saved by the bell, we failed to realize those very last moments were just that, our last. Our last high school Friday night under the lights, never again. Our last high school pep rally, never again. Our last Hollywood Games, never again. Our last time on the track, on the field, behind an instrument, surrounded by a club. Our last time walking in the doors of James Bowie High School as a student. And just like now, this is our last moment together. But remember, we still have one last night. And you know something about working under pressure? Pressure creates diamonds. 2016, we are diamonds. Something that the other classes behind us will pursue, but can never really afford. So to the class of 2016, I hope you learn to make it on your own. And if you love yourself, just know you'll never be alone. I hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope that it's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls that's pretty and everything. $1 million cribs, have $1 million dreams. And when you get it all, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. One man could change the world. One man could change the world. To my parents, thank you so much. You are my light. It takes a strong man and a strong woman to raise triplets. To my triplets, my siblings, thank you for showing Bowie and all the twins out there that the best thing comes in threes. And to the class of 2016, I love y'all so much, and I hope that I have made you all proud. Next, we will have our superintendent, Dr. Cavazos. Following, we will have a song by James Bowie High School Chorale and some words from our 2016 salutatorian, Robert D. Scott. First, here's our superintendent, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos.
Let's give Caleb another round of applause. Outstanding. What a way to start out. So graduates, congratulations on your accomplishment today. And parents, friends, family members, guests, your support of these young people is so important. And you're the reason they're able to be here tonight. And so graduates, let's give them a round of applause. All the family and friends that came today for you. And thank you so much. family and friends, thank you so much for helping them complete their homework, helping them be disciplined, helping them come to school, and helping them be loved. Graduates, I'd like to share with you just a few thoughts about this ceremony and what you're about to do, which is go across this stage. This is part of your journey as you continue through your life. It's important to kind of think about that as you cross this stage, you don't come alone. You bring with you your friends, your family, your teachers, your principals, all those people who loved you, all those people who are the reason you're here today. And as you walk across this stage, I encourage you to think about all that support that you have, because this work is not a singular effort, it's a collective effort. And you certainly know by now, that we live in an interdependent world. We are all connected. So today we gather to celebrate you, but we also gather to celebrate everyone who has been responsible for your accomplishments today. And I encourage you, as you cross this stage and you go into that next chapter of your life, as you go into the world, that you make the world a better place, that you make this world more peaceful for you, for all of us. I have great confidence because you are exceptionally prepared. By attending Bowie High School, you are exceptionally prepared for that future that you so desire. So congratulations, and I look forward to celebrating with you tonight.
You know, when a lot of unfortunate things happen to you all at once, and you just start to laugh, you're just like, really? Why is that? It's because we've let go of control and let the unending chaos of the universe do its thing. We've subconsciously recognized that things are now out of our hands. To fight it too hard would be absolutely useless. So we laugh. Only when things go so comically wrong do we seem to laugh at them. However, it would be helpful to extend this idea of letting go to times in which we feel the need to fight the things out of our control. The times in which we think we can change the outcome, but are sorely mistaken. The times in which what we think we're fighting and what we're actually fighting are two different things altogether. Sometimes, what we should be fighting is our intrinsic desire to try and control every little aspect of our lives. This is hard because it goes against one of our core drives as humans, which is to seek an explanation for what happens to us. We look to math and probability to explain things, but what variables do we leave out? We look to religion to explain things, but still offers an incomplete picture. We look to our parents and to our teachers to spark our perspective and give us answers. But aren't they human too? What we're left with is a mash of ideologically inconsistent ideas that dimly light a portrait of our experience in an attempt to provide us an explanation as to why things happen as they do. Even though it is inaccurate, our need for explanation is so intense that we place all our trust in it blindly. In a sense, we place all our eggs into one basket. So what happens when you fall over carrying it? You become distressed. We look for some way to cope. We start to look at things that don't change, things we can trust in that we think won't change. This could be the comfort you find in a loved one, the joy you receive from a pet, the safe feeling in a hometown, things in which you can't imagine could ever change. However, it is wrong to presume these points are fixed. They aren't. We tell ourselves they are in order to provide some semblance of safety. But whenever our destinies start wandering away from these points, it becomes traumatic. The storm of life comes along and starts to stir things up with events that lay outside of your control. All of a sudden, the things that we thought to be secure reveal themselves to be just like any other thing surrounding us, fleeting. So what is there to learn from this? That what we attempt to do to calm ourselves down is useless? No. We must instead look to other ways of explanation that are less toxic, acceptance being one of them. You must truly accept that things lay out of your control in order for you not to be affected by them. You must also look towards changing your method of interpretation. Interpretation, after all, is how we orient ourselves in the world around us, and it's completely up to us how we do it. This goes back to the old saying, look at the bright side. The world will keep going a million miles an hour, but you've now chosen to ride with the tide instead of opposing it. Let the sense of relief wash over you. With time, people say again and again. People expect that over time, circumstances are self-correcting. And it's true. Time can be generous. However, time ultimately is indifferent. You start to realize that the things that changed over time were actually you changing them. Either that, or it was you ultimately letting go. Finally, it would take a lifetime to see yourself for who you really are. Even after all that, you might still be wrong. Would that be something you want to be wrong about? If you let go of these unreachable expectations, you can't be wrong. Thank you. And I would like to give a special thanks to my parents, to Willie, Matthew, Kaven, Richard, An, Tian, Ethan, Aaron, Jack, and Fred, and everyone else that made this possible. Thank you. And now, I would like to introduce James Bowie High School's valedictorian, Mindy Fan.
Okay. What an amazing crowd. You guys almost filled up all the seats. I see some empty spots, but you know, it's still an amazing crowd. So I want to thank everyone who's here today. So all the Board of Trustees, thank you for attending. Your presence is greatly appreciated. And so are the counselors, thank you so much. And the teachers who are volunteering here today, thank you. We appreciate it so much. So can everyone give a round of applause to them? Yeah. So, without further ado, good evening, everyone. Friends, family, we greatly appreciate you guys for attending also. So once again, my name is Mindy Fan, and I am truly honored to be standing here today as the valedictorian for the class of 2016. The beginning of a letter, an essay, or even a speech is always the difficult part. What shall I say that will capture my fellow graduates' attention? Will this speech offer a life learning lesson, or will it just be a drawn-out, boring session? Well, here goes. These past years, I realized a flaw of mine. Every day, I try to improve and better myself one step at a time, expecting results to be perfect every time. However, I've learned that you win some, but also lose some, no matter how hard you work your butt off. And those losses will anchor you down when you tell yourself that you're not good enough. Recently, I finally told myself, enough already. You're living, breathing air, inhaling, exhaling. Sometimes grasping, huffing and puffing, but that means you care, and that's enough. Life is not supposed to be easy, like CoverGirl Breezy. Yeah, life is hard. I know you guys already heard of this too, but yes, it's hard. It will hit you hard. Life will throw a punch so hard to your face so it can knock you down, so that you can fall and get up. Remember to reach up, wake up, to turn off that alarm in the morning that's set to go off 5 or 6 times, to brush your teeth and wash your mouth even when your life is heading south. And when you face the world each time, send me a high five, because those 5 fingers did something, and something is always better than nothing. I didn't find the best comfort at home, so I considered school as my safe haven. I joined as many clubs and extracurricular activities as I could so I can build my character, but to meet some really awesome people. And to those who are listening right now, you know who you are. But I also joined those clubs and extracurricular activities to find a way to distract myself and silence that dark noise in my life. So I'm thankful to have that precious part of my life that encourages me to have feet, hands, and a face still willing to finish this race. And when I look at them right now, I can see how they've gone far to be where they are and to see how I am now a superstar. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I know this moment is temporary, so let me have my moment of fame. I know some of you feel the same excitement, happiness, and energy now that we're finally out of high school, free. But let's be realistic, there's still this uncertain future constantly haunting us all, making us feel scared whether we might fail and fall. Well, I'm here to say that it's okay to be scared. You're not alone, I promise you. Those decisions you call mistakes are a live and learn process. You are a work in progress. You put the you in unique, and it's already been said that you are the star in starting over and over. Whatever you aspire to achieve or to be, getting back up when you're at rock bottom is the key. And having faith that your hard work and efforts will lead you to better things, even when the results aren't immediate or satisfactory. It's no secret that you don't need to be the smartest or most talented person in the room. Instead, be the funniest person because everyone loves a good laugh, including you. So remember to be yourself with loved ones who will sing and dance by your side, who will play seek while you hide, who will pressure you into enjoying the rays of sunshine even when it's cold and raining outside. Remember to surround yourselves with loved ones who will fill your stomach with warm sugar because that's the best medicine on any rainy day. And if you're currently not surrounded by the things that I just said of the above, they either need to be put in checked or they gotta go. So I don't know what I would have done without my family, my friends, my IB family, my teachers, and God, like, yeah, who helped me toss those anchors aside and replace them with unicorns and flowers. So shout out to my friends, Chow, Maria, Anna, Lum, Amy, Adrian, and Pop. Oh yeah, gang. I love you guys. Thank you for reminding me why I wake up every morning. And to all the class of 2016, I encourage each and every one of you to give the biggest hug you have ever given to all your loved ones. They are your supporters, your cheerleaders, your #1 fans here with you today. So humbly accept the adulations, congratulations, and flatter. Because moments like these are the ones that really matter. And the moment you get up from your seat, your body will give into defeat by the overwhelming emotions that you're going to feel when you pinch yourself and realize that this here is all real. Thank you. Okay. Now I would like to welcome our principal, Mr. William Manley.
President Solons, Superintendent Cavazos, members of the Board of Trustees, parents, family members, staff members, and the reason we have all gathered here today, the graduates of James Bowie High School senior class of 2016. It is a privilege and an honor to serve as principal of Bowie High School and a true honor to speak as part of this commencement ceremony today. To the senior class of 2016, today is the reward for all of your hard work throughout the years. Today, 630 Bowie volunteers sit before us as the class of 2016. Each one of them have a unique story and path to this ceremony today. Sometimes their path was marked by the support of their peers, teachers, coaches, their parents, counselors, and administrators. Other times their path was unclear and they had to travel down that path on their own without any assistance or guidance, hoping that they made the correct decisions as they faced challenges and hurdles. Being a young adult is not easy today, and whatever path you took to the Bowie High School class of 2016 graduation ceremony today, you need to know that all in attendance are extremely proud of you. Your family and friends are here with you, the staff members of Bowie High School who embraced the opportunity to celebrate with you, and as your principal, I could not be more impressed with the group of students who sit before me today. Bowie High School is known for the true diversity of our student body. Each of you have varied experiences, family traditions, and backgrounds. Each one of you are very individualized. Each one of you have your very own unique style and exclusive interests and abilities. And each one of you possess individual strengths. These are the things that define each of you as an individual. But your collective efforts as a group is what makes the Bowie High School class of 2016 truly special. We did not all begin this journey together, but today we will complete it together as Bowie volunteers. To the parents and family members of each graduating senior, I'd like to thank you for the support you have provided for your son or daughter for the past 13 years of their academic career. It is always not easy being a mother, father, or guardian of a young adult. The challenges and rigors the students before us have faced are numerous and varied. As parents and family members, you have provided guidance, direction, and support to your student. Along the way, there may have been some tears that have been shed, and I know today there will be tears of joy that you share together. There may have been arguments along the way, celebrations along the way, laughter along the way. I know you have overcome obstacles along the way and planned a future together. The child that you sent off to elementary school, the student that entered junior high, and your 2016 Bowie High School graduate that sits before you today has always needed you, and you would not be successful without your love, compassion, understanding, and support. Young adults don't always share their true feelings with their parents, so I will speak for them for a second and let you know that they have always needed you. They did not always agree with the decisions you made or the consequences that you gave. What they have always done is come back to you for guidance and support. As they sit before us today, I want you to know that they would not be here if it were not for you. And no matter how old they are, they will always need you and your guidance and support. To the graduates, you may not fully comprehend at this point all that your parents have sacrificed for you. One day you will, and the full realization of their commitment to you, will make you truly proud that they are your parents. To the faculty and staff of Bowie High School, you've seen these graduates grow from freshman students entering Bowie to the outstanding graduates who we are here to honor today. It was not always easy for all of them, and for some of them it was even difficult. But your commitment to your students and going above and beyond in your duties is the reason that these students are ready to receive their diplomas today and are fully prepared for success in life after they leave Bowie High School. As educators, we know the importance of being a lifelong learner. Graduates, use the teachers, coaches, counselors, and administrators that are here today as role models who demonstrate the importance of being a lifelong learner. Students, I'm confident that your diploma you receive today will be the first of many that you will earn as you further develop into the person that you strive to be. Thank you, staff, for setting high expectations for our students. Some of the graduates before us today of the class of 2016 at Bowie High School started kindergarten together way back in 2004. And they have memories of elementary school together that they will forever cherish and reflect upon. Some of them became classmates and formed lifelong relationships as Barnett Bears, Ferguson Titans, Workman Wildcats, or Gun Gators. All of them became Bowie volunteers in high school and have shared this journey together. Don't take your future for granted. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, no matter how difficult they seem, no matter what obstacles are put in your path. Don't let anything compromise your goals and what you want to achieve in life or what you stand for as an individual. Let the morals and values that your family have instilled in you and the education that Bowie High School has provided for you to continue to define who you are as a person and what you want to accomplish in life. I would like to commend you all as the class of 2016 for modeling what it means to be ready, responsible, and respectful. You being here today, about to receive your diploma, is evidence of the high expectations that you have set for yourself. I want to acknowledge those of you that have persevered through difficulties in school and/or life and are here today. During the times that it seemed impossible, you kept going. You found whatever inspiration you needed, whether it be internal or external, to become a Bowie graduate. You never let anyone define you or tell you that you could not accomplish your goal of graduating. I'm especially proud of you and truly believe in the potential each of you have. The class of 2016 has a long list of accomplishments that affirms the quality of graduates that sit before us today. The Bowie High School class of 2016 has received over $5.8 million in scholarships. We also have 85 students who advanced to this point through individual determination. These avid scholars have received over $3 million in scholarships and have been accepted to 150 colleges and universities, and I applaud them for their effort. Individual achievements of these avid students include being named the senior class president, the drill team captain, the cheer team captain, National Honor Society officers, the soccer team captain, 5 semifinalists for the Dell Scholarship, the volleyball team captain, and a homecoming king. These avid scholars were the driving force and model the last 4 years of what avid scholars should be. Their efforts and hard work was recognized this year when Bowie was named the National Avid Demonstration School, and I applaud the students' commitment to their individual success and to the future and continued success of the Bowie High School school-wide Avid Focus. 44 of our graduates today are candidates for an International Baccalaureate Diploma, a rigorous course of study designed to develop internationally minded people who recognize common humanity and shared guardianship of the planet to create a better and more peaceful world. Each one of these individuals have embraced the IB Learner Profile and the 10 attributes that make up that profile. Among these IB students, there are 2 Gates Millennium finalists, 1 Gates Scholar, and an IB World Student Conference Scholar, a Richard Green Scholar, as well as receiving over $700,000 in scholarships. IB students, I encourage you to continue to let the IB attributes guide you and provide structure in your post-secondary endeavors, and the excellence you have demonstrated at Bowie will move forward with you. Also among us today in the class of 2016, we have 2 National Hispanic Recognition Program scholars, and you should take pride in your accomplishments and know how proud we are of you. At this time, I'm going to recognize our Latin scholars. Students who are in the top 2% of their class have earned the Summa Cum Laude honor. Students that have earned the Summa Cum Laude honor, please stand and receive recognition from the audience. And please remain standing until we go through all the Latin honors. Students that are in the top 10% of their class have earned the Magna Cum Laude honor. Students that have earned the Magna Cum Laude honor, please stand and receive recognition from the audience. Please remain standing. Students that are in the top 20% of their class have earned the Cum Laude honor. Students that have earned the Cum Laude honor, please stand and receive recognition from the audience. Thank you. You have a seat, please. At this time, I would like to recognize some truly committed individuals. Each individual student of the class of 2016 has been fully prepared by Bowie High School and the Arlington Independent School District to be successful in the college or career of their choice. Certain individual students have made a commitment beyond a college or career and have chosen to support and protect all of us. If you will be entering the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, National Guard, or any branch of the armed forces, please stand at this time and remain standing. To these students, on behalf of all in attendance today, I thank you for your service and commitment beyond the Arlington community and to your country as a whole. We're all proud of you and support you, and you truly exemplify what it means to be a Bowie volunteer. Thank you very much. Many students are decorated today for their commitment to academics and service to their community. These students are recognized by wearing cords of achievement and represent a broad spectrum of organizations, including AVID, Future Business Leaders of America, the National Honor Society, Key Club, Student Council, Health Occupation Student Association, the Academic Decathlon, Advanced Placement Scholars, Career and Technical Education, National Honor Technical Society, PALS, Debate, and IB graduates. I acknowledge your contribution of service both to the Bowie campus and to the Arlington community. The class of 2016 has 2 regional officers for FCCLA, 2 individuals who are national champions in photography and career preparation for the Technology Student Association, and a Texas State officer for the Health Occupation Student Association. In fine arts, Bowie students, led by this senior class, have excelled beyond measure. They have earned awards at the district and regional level in band, orchestra, choir, dance, and theater. Among the class of 2016, we have choir students who are state solo qualifiers and students who receive superior ratings at solo competition. Our senior band students also represented Bowie very well this year. We have area marching contest participants students who received a first division at UIL concert and sight reading contest. We have members of the All-City Band, All-Region Band, and All-Area Band. Bowie seniors also received a first division at solo and ensemble contests, and we have participants in the state solo and ensemble. In athletics, you've demonstrated true sportsmanship and have provided stiff competition in district, regional, and state contests. To date, multiple student athletes from all athletic programs have received scholarships to play at the collegiate level. Among the students in front of me today, we have a girls wrestler who is a district champion, a regional placer, and a state qualifier. We also have a graduate who will be competing in Rio this summer with the USA Paralympic team. We have a volleyball player who is a first-team All-District and Offensive Player of the Year. We have another graduate who is a volleyball player named to second-team All-District, Team MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. And then we have another volleyball player named Honorable Mention All-District. We have a baseball player who was named First-Team Shortstop, and 2 baseball players who are named First-Team Outfield. Among the students today is an individual who is named to the Texas Girls Coaches Association All-State and the Texas Girls Coaches Association All-Star team in track and field. We also have a student athlete that was recognized on the Texas Girls Coaches Association academic team. Athletic excellence continues with 2 senior girls basketball players being named first team All-District team, and one of them being named a McDonald's All-American nominee. This outstanding athlete also broke the school record for Bowie High School for the most blocked shots in her athletic career. We will finish our athletic recognition with our boys track and field, with multiple seniors being named All-District, All-Area, All-Region, and 1 student athlete being named All-State. We also have a graduate today who is a Texas 6A state champion in the 4x400 boys relay. Congratulations to the members of the class of 2016. You should be proud of your group, your team, and your individual accomplishments. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, when your name is called, and when you walk across this stage and accept your diploma, remember that you hold the future in your hands. Life outside of Bowie High School and the direct support of your family is not always easy, and it is rarely forgiving. Remember that you not only possess your individual future, but you possess the future of all in attendance today. I challenge you to be committed to your continued success. I challenge you to be committed to giving back to your community, the Arlington community that has given and provided you so much. I challenge you to be committed to Bowie High School. As a volunteer alumni, you should be proud to have earned that title. The last several years, there have been several Bowie alumni that have chosen to come back to Bowie and serve you and the current students. If you are a Bowie alumni and are now a Bowie staff member, please stand at this time and be recognized. Class of 2016, these individuals that are standing have sat in the very same chair that you are in today. A Bowie student who is about to become a Bowie alumni. These individuals have supported Bowie and are proud of the fact that they are Bowie alumni. I ask that each of you in the class of 2016 embrace and honor the pride of being a volunteer. Represent that pride and share that pride with others. Choose to represent the excellence that each of you have demonstrated during your time at Bowie. I also want each of you to know that Bowie will always be your home and will always be a place of comfort for you. Bowie High School class of 2016, your time is coming to a close as a Bowie student. As you move forward in your life, I challenge you to represent the volunteer spirit in all you do. I challenge you to always assist those who are less fortunate than you. And I challenge you to treat your fellow humans with respect and admiration. I challenge you to continuously improve in all your endeavors and never settle or become complacent. because complacency has never bred greatness. Graduates, I challenge you to never stop challenging yourself because your potential is endless. So students, now, for the last time, as a student body of one, will the class of 2016 please stand up? President Solons, Superintendent Cavazos, and members of the Board of Trustees, these students have successfully completed the requirements of the state of Texas and the Arlington Independent School District. By the authority vested in me as principal, I proudly proclaim them graduates of James Bowie High School. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left. All right, graduates, make sure we move the tassels to the left, please. All right. Class of 2016, at this time, I ask you to be seated as students from the first row prepare to present yourselves to receive your diplomas.
Christina Abbott. Hold on. Stephanie Yamileth Acosta. Michelle Adeniran. Olaide Rachel Adeniran. Ibukun Adenewusi. Vunisu Kali Afalava. Daniel J. Afungia. Fernando D. Aguilar. Karian Akamunonu. Lorraine Elizabeth Alden. Joshua Alonso. Leslie Alonso. Ishmael Kevin Alvarado. Adam Anthony Alvarez. Hannah Alvarez. Michelle Alvarez. Vanessa G. Alvarez. Yamali Chriselle Alvarez. Uzomo Amansi. Brandon Allen Anderson. Dimonique Anderson. Samuel N. Anene. Michelle Anarobi. Gerardo Aragones. Juan F. Aranda. Jaime Arreguin Jr. Selma Sierra Keishel Atkins. Jordan Guam Austin. Yesenia Avina. Farah Owata. Bowie Leslie Azazi. Elisha Adante Bahadur. Juan Jesus Balderas. Brandon Baldridge. Rachel Barcenas. Skylar Zane Barlow. Kendrick Barnes. Madeline Barrera. Cameron Bates. Dustin Robert Bauer. Eric Barajas. Marche Ajune Baxter. Sherepa Monet Beasley. Sierra Palmone Beasley. Sierra Monet Beasley. Joseph N. Beaver. Amir Belkumane. Alexis Bell. Sydney N. Bell. Shelby Bilodeau. Cameron Black. Kyle David Blay. Jasmine Blue. Kristen Annette Boatman. Dejuan Anthony Bolden. Michaela Jared Borjas. Kareem Kabir Boom Sahid. Janae Aaliyah Bowdry. Cleonis Latrell Bryce. Mason Reed Brighton. Erica Akila Brown. Jasmine Nicole Brown. J.T. Brown. Taylor M. Brown. Victor Bowie. Cameron Busby. Demir R. Butler. Zuri Butler. Bria Brynam. Jose Cabrera Rodriguez. Nadaje Marie Cage. Candace Chanel Kane. Lauren Kane. Christopher Calderon Jr. Jorian Daniel Caldwell. Alexis D. Calhoun. Jesus Alejandro Calzada. María Fernanda Camacho Cruz. Jazmín Caramillo. Ariana Campbell. Diploma presented by her mother, Anitra Givens. Brandon W. Cantrell. Julio Cárdenas. Ricardo Antonio Cardoso. Pedro Cardosa II. Michelle Caroni. Ardran Bekar. Eddie Josue Carranza. Jordan Carranza. Alejandro Brian Carrillo. Mary Carter. Sydney Case. Jordan Casey. Celeste Stephanie Castañeda. Kimberly Castillo. John A. Castro III. Marco Esteban Ceniceros. Brandon Cerda. Miranda Anissa Chambliss. Mackie Chanthalansky. Natalia Sofía Chaparro. Pedro Chaviano. Cameron Terrell Siggs. Marina Cisneros. Jocelyn Veronica Claudio. Brina Cook. DeAndre Cortez Cook. Filemon Cordova III. Brittany Alexandria Cormier. Michael D. Cornelius. David A. Chorale. Chad Thomas Cowling. Deja Kauser. Deandra Credit. Andrew Cruz. Jose Cruz Jr. Morgan Cudd. Blessing Dada. Emily Angeline Abdiadam. Lisa Dam. Wadang. Kevin Dangerfield. Xavier Dane Daniel. Trayvon Jovan Daniels. Casey Dow. Bethany C. Darwin. Jasmine Davis. Brianne Davis. Sequoia Dominique Dozart. Patricia Genesee Salto de la Cruz. Adrian Richard De Leon. Christian Andrew De La O. Jamal Dawson. Adriel Delgado. Antonio Delgado. Autumn Delgado. Christian Delgado. Logan Dillman. Daniel P. Din. Hannah Dixon. Eric Doe. Christopher Doan. Alexis Arturo Dominguez. Jacob M. Dominguez. Jordan Downing. Hamilton Dubroy. Derek Dunakey. Tyler Wayne Durst. Kenneth DeRue. Jesse Ibozu, class of 216. Anthony Uhofor. Timothy Jacobo Elizondo. Tracy Enohor Tracy. Adriana Enriquez. Prince Emodi. Olivia Esmemeja. Brian Espinosa. Joanna Estrada. William Tyler Etheridge. Marcus T. Ewell. Shatiri Blossom Shatiri Ezembingaya. Benjamin Fagan. Eric K. Farish. Marissa Dominique Figueroa. Victoria Figueroa. Clavel F. Finley Jr. Brianna E. Lauren Fisher. Aaron Eleonai Flores. Ian L. Fontabla. Kiana Renee Foster. John Fountain. Kristen Fowler. Jasmine Fraga. Ignacio Franco. Antonio Fraser. Chianti Freeman. Jordan Freeman. Nikki Frisbee. Devin Brian Fuentes. Martin Gabriel Fuentes. Donovan Michael Alexander Galloway. Alyssa Michelle Garcia. Clarissa Isabel Garcia. Mark Garcia. Melanie Garcia. Eduardo Garcia III. Maria F. Garcia. Nicolás V. Garcia. Stephen Gardner II. Shaylee Michelle Gaudio. Devin Gaunt. Emmanuel T. Globado. Sean Alexander Jared Doe. Josefina Elena Guio. Brittany Ann Gibson. Mari Jane Gerard. Brianna Rochelle Gomez. Adrián N. González. Alba González. Hugo González. Jennifer González. Michael Angel González. Shauna Zane Goodman. Jasmine Gray. Grant Christian Green. Diamond Kiosha Green. Manuel Guerrero Jr. Ismahan Ahmed Goulet. Brandon Ruben Gutierrez. José Ricardo Gutiérrez. Arranza Alejandra Guzmán. Sabrina Guzmán. Suleima Guzmán. Okay. Shemar Gerard Gaze. Nakia LaShawn Hecko. Deshaun L. Hairston. Jared Louis Hamilton. Jerome Hamilton. Colin Hammond. Alexis Nicole Harmon. Faith Kiara Harrington. Justice Jonai Harrington. Christina Ann Renee Harris. Miles Keith Harrison. Logan Damian Harry. Aiko Haruyama. Anthony R. Hawkins. Aaron Michael Vaughn Henderson. Destiny Tamar Henderson. Terrence Henderson. Henry Perry. Antonio A. Hernandez. Marlene Hernandez. Samuel M. Hernandez. Gerardo Herrera Castro. Chandler Michael Hickman. Brianne Nicole Hicks. Linda S. Hildreth. Young. Charles Brick Hogue. Taya Elise Holmes. Rachel Hogbleets. Brandon Howard. Christian Dewey Hughes. Hannah Grace Huntley. Phi Tan Huen. Miranda C. Hilton. Sydney I. Ebo. Michael Izichukwu. Michael Ike. Tope Anthony Imate. Caliento Rodriguez Jackson. Jaslyn Jackson. Javen Xavier Jackson. Jalen Jackson. Christine Morgan Jackson. Samantha Jillian James. Samantha Jameson. Jeffrey David Michael Jeffrey. Talon Alexander Jeffries. Ranisha Antoinette Jemerson. Yvette Alexis Jimenez. Alan T. John. Benisha Shatera Johnson. Cheryl L. Johnson. Gary Donnell Johnson. Ian Andrew Johnston. Mackenzie Sanai Jones. Mike Jones II. DJ Jordan. Sandra Juarez. Dylan Akil. Joseph Kong. Kelly La. Tristan Kincannon. Audrey-Nell King. Keelan King. Savannah Diane Kuwaya. Jordan Devonte Kaiser. Melvin James Langston III. Kayla Sage LaPointe. Sabrina D. Lassiter. Gabrielle Lawson. Brian L. Lee. Uyen Mi Lee. Francis Lee. Hung Lee. Bong On Lee Nok Lee. Luis Andre Lechon. Lainey Michelle Letty. Lanisha Nicole Lee. Juan Miguel Leon. Alan Leiva. China Lightfoot. Isaiah Lindsay. Reese B. Lindsay. Christian Desiderio Llamas. Lona Estefany. Adrian Lopez. Joanna Jasmine Lopez. Joel Antonio Lopez. Maria G. Lopez. Jairo Armani Lopez Cordero. Robert Lopez. Christina Marie Lovato. Anthony Lozano. Joel Lozano. Gregory Cadi Luboya. And Marissa Luera. Celine D. Lujan. Alberto Luna. Michelle Long. Richard Long. Christopher Liu. Duke Vin Lee. Sure. Wilmer Enrique Madrid. Dong Tui Mai. Nancy N. Mai. Isaiah Jedediah Allen Mallory. Adriana Daisy Malone. Leonardo Mancillas. Joy Manirath. Mazen Mazik Sood. Chelsea S. Marshall. John Garrett Marshall. Andrew Martin. Joshua Alexander Martinez. Sydney Martinez. Viviana Martinez. Johnny Martinez. Jordy Martinez. Danielle Mascaro. Salvador Craig Mata. Gilbert Mauricio Jr. Raven Ariana Maxwell. Robbie H. Mays II. Robbie is being presented his diploma by his mother, AISD Board Assistant Secretary, Keisha Mays. Charity McFarlane. Trayvon Cortez McRue. Larry McIntosh.
It's DeAndre.
Jalen DeAndre McKinley. Jamal O'Shea McKinley.
Amandre Minkins.
Amandre Minkins. Desmond Gennaro Menz. Ruth Medellin. Gabriel James Mendoza II. Stephanie Nicole Mendoza. Joanne Mesukuarikun. Victoria Catherine Midkiff. Abigail Rose Miller. Natalie Renee Miller. Philip G. Miller. Marvin Rodney Millian. Alante J. Millsap. Jasmine Jade Mari Mitchell. Tiffany Ann Mobley. Okay, Theophilus Mogambe. Abraham Molina. Moira Momani. Acosta Christopher Mora. Angel Jonathan Morales. Savannah Morales. Alan Johanny Morales Torres. J. Isaac Morin. Erica Morris. Rylan Morris. Amy Munoz. John A. Murphy. Micah Murray. Kelvin Coloni Musasia. Jonathan Naranjo. Valeria Navarro. Divine Endu. Marqueles Neal. Emilio Angel Murillo. Cora Nels. Darian Joshua Nesbitt Riley. Trey Newsom. Juliana H. No. Kevin D. No. Ryan H. No. Tina No. Uyen No. Aaron Wynn. Alexis Wynn. Alicia Wynn. Chowok Wynn. Chris Wynn. Emily Madalena Wynn. Hayden Wynn. Jordan Hong Wynn. Hai Wynn. He Wynn. John Wynn. Johnny Wynn. Julie Wynn. Mary T. Chang, win. Mi Hong T. win. Mi Nok Tai win. Nathan win. Non E win. Quinn win. Robert win. Su Kong win. Teresa win. Tran win. Ben win. Vivian win. Student Leadership Advisory Board member for AISD Board of Trustees is presenting her. Luis Ángel Holguín Rubio. Emmanuel Adelamola Olawagre. Samil Monica Okonofoa. Elvis Willie Oima. Madeline Ogrodnik. Wycliffe Ogeto. Iloho Ogbini. Michael Ogato. Folake Asirat Odunsi. Desmond Okutaive.
Nathan David Nazanda Buana.
David Nzwanda Buona. Malcolm Yankera. Jocelyn Nunez. Laura Noyola. Matthew Daniel Nobriga. Karina Oliva. Isaac Olvera. Olaide Alexis Oni. Merritt and Onwama. Yvette Onwuka. Brandon R. Ordaz. Osorio Daisy. Tariq H.O. Otumobe. Abraham Owaliabi. Adrian Palo. Michael Vincent Palermo. Timothy Pogoffi. Isaiah Paredes. Jalen Anthony Paredes. Kenneth V. Pasqua. Sarali Bustamante Payan. Jessica Peacock. Siobhan Camille Pearson. Francisco Javier Peña. Carmine Penne. Kayla Penne. Alejandra Perez. Angelica Perez. Anthony Perez. Maria Perez. Devonta Perkins. Calvin Pham. James Pham. Richard Pham. Trin Viet Fong Pham. Helen Pham. Quinn Min Pham. Brandon L. Phan. Kevin Phan. Erica Elizabeth Phelps. Brandon Phillips. Daniel Ponce. Joseph Manuel Ponce. Trey Nicolas Pope. Michaela O. Powell. Marissa Puente. Cole Quang. Daniel Shalis Quintero Otero. Hector Ramirez. Jasmine Rayford. Darius Cortez Reed. Zoe Elizabeth Retana. Yasmin Estelle Robledo. Sydney Maya Robinson. Kirley Brunette Robinson. Ignacio Rivas. Miguel Angel Rivera III. Richard Lee Riley. Kayleen R. Reese. Leslie Anaí Reyes. Estefania Graciela Reyes. Angel G. Rodriguez. Ana Rodriguez. Catherine Yolisa Rodriguez. Lexus M. Rodriguez. Nimsi S. Rodriguez. Orsiria Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez. Gregory Ernesto Rodriguez Pineda. Rashawn Arie Rogers. Antoine M. Rochelle Jr. Chance S. Ross. Tori Ruffin. Jasmine Rivera Ruiz. Silvia Ruiz. Ariel Sáenz. Elisa Sáenz. Philip Henry Salazar. Abdullah Salim. Destiny Alexis Salinas. Jerry Juan Sibley. Cortavius Shermichael Shivers. Tori Shepard. Autumn Angel Sheffield. Andrea Shaw. Safia Sharif. Samantha Nicole Sejadi. Jalen Lee Seabury. Kayla Schultz. Brittany Sanders. Cynthia Sanchez. Giselle Sanchez. David O. Sanchez. Brenda Sanchez. Brian Salter. Marcos Cifuentes. Kevin Sue. Kayana Michelle Chanel. Alicia Imani Smith. Calvin B. Smith. Cordell Smith. Jade E. Smith. Michael J. Smith. Sandra Owushu Smith. Stanton Xavier Smith. Taylor Brene Smith. Ryan James Solis. Christian A. Soto. Michelle Solachek. Cameron Taylor Spruce. Christopher James Thomas. Ariana Sonique Thomas. Shanice E. Thigpen. Cibrian Thiergood. Danielle Lee Teamer. Jasmine L. Taylor. Desiree Simone Talley. Arlington A. Taito. Kalat Tahir. Tukta. Amy Vuta. Hannah A. Sue. Monterey LaFawn Stubblefield Jr. Dorian T. Tyler Strong. Darnique Stewart. Michaela L. Thomas. Peyton Thompson. And 2. Eduardo Torres. Haven Torres. Rosa Maria Torres. Rafael Torres. Elizabeth Torres. Craig Toston. Andrew Tran. Brandon Tran. Kong Tran. Kevin Coy Tran. Kimberly Marie Tran. Lily Tran. Matthew Marquise Turner. Brandon Turner. Kevin Tu. Vincent Hui Trong. Macaulay T. Trong. Diana Laura Noche Alvarado. Stephanie Trinidad. Huynat Trin. Pape Sotroer. Vicon Tren. Tommy Tran.
Feel free to take a while to say my name.
To Christy and Tran.
It's not Tran.
Knock Tran. Rafael Uriegas. Jesús Alberto Valdés. Danielle Beng. Lily Venerath. Danielle Varela. Cade Varicio. Desiree Monique Beal. Ryan Velasquez. Cristino Viera Jr. Viviana Suset Villegas. Timbo. Timbo. Kyle Cuvo. Alexis Narco Washington. Ellington Watson. Thaddeus R. Watson. Essence Wilson. Kenan Willis. TJ Andre Williams. Imani Simone Imani Williams. Caleb Scott Williams. Deverick Cameron Williams. Valdesia Shalette Wilburn. Marcus John Wiziger. Haley Laurice Wire. Zachary White. Autumn Monique White. Katie Wetzel. Tareen Wency Lewis. Dejan Wells. Cody Lee Watts. Shamari Teres Wilson. Alicia Page Wilson Stokes. Brianna N. Winsor. Davron Dwayne Woods. Ashley Wortham. Shantavia Patrice Wright. Gabriel Antoine Young. Nia Nicole Young. Shirwa Abdurman Yusuf.
Last but not least.
Jay Zing. Gabriela Pade. Brittany Tran. Rhoda Jawar. Coinsola Jenny Chamandwong. Samuel Wade Calkins. Kevin Dang. Kevin Duwin. Thomas Winboo. Dylan Pham. Rakina Waziula. Tin Lee Mai. Emilio Jose Jimenez. Jose Roman Aguilar Jr. Martin Gracia Jr. Cindy T. Wynn. Richard Quang Wynn. Michael Trong. Robert Rob Scott. Mindy Knock Pham.
God bless you. You're the best. You're the best announcer. You do such a good job.
Good evening, everybody. Okay, well, I know y'all know me as a girl in the pep rally, so I'm gonna get your attention real quick. So I'm gonna need 3 claps and a dab. Okay, let's get it started. My name is Gabriela Pade, and I proudly served president for Student Council of 2015 and 2016. And I really wouldn't be able to do this without the officers behind me. Vice President Brittany Tran, Historian Rhoda Johar, Recording Secretary Coin Akinbade. Sorry, I love you, Beyonce. And our parliamentarian, Terry Landry. And another group that is very special to my heart is my family right over there. I finally spotted them when I walked in. And of course, the people in front of me, class of 2016. Okay, I'm gonna get it started now. A mark is an imprint. The imprint of your feet when you were first born, the imprint when you get your fingerprints for your license. Maybe even an imprint of intangible things such as pain or happiness. The impact is something that you just can't seem to reenact, as if they left a mark upon you. A mark. Something that can be on your paper with the letters A, B, C, or try again next time. But not every imprint is gonna be on paper, although that's what our society seems to make it be. From the paper to justify that 2 people are in love. Paper for you to purchase things to impress others. Paper that validates that you've received your education. A mark can be on a piece of paper that runs the world in return of us taking away the world. But this isn't the kind of mark I want you to ruminate on, because the best kind of marks go unseen, just like walking by faith and not by sight. I didn't have to see to believe because of the imprint that person already had in me. It was a legacy that I was bound to pursue and finish, to share and win it, to own it and praise it. Now that's the legacy I truly know. But as humans, we shouldn't depend on something to continue the growth, but planning our own. What was that mark you left during high school? A smile, words of wisdom, good grades, leadership? There are a lot of things you could have left in high school, because that smile could have been someone's push to walk that extra mile. Your words of wisdom could have been words of freedom from pain. Those good grades to help that financial aid, and that leadership that lead to many friendships. You can impact, and you can leave your own mark. Some left a mark on me, and I left a mark on others. My parents left the mark of concentration, to know what it is I want and to strive far for it. Then being able to strive to get to America despite of the different financial issues. They still managed to do it. And without them, I wouldn't have my motivation to go through school and help them live lavishly in the future. Now, with the mark they made on me, I helped others as well. Be it helping people with a stucco clap. Hey, Bowie. Give me one. Give me 2. Give me 3. Break it down. Woo! Or giving advice to my close friends, or simply being an older and younger sister to my 5 beautiful siblings. Even with the support from my friends and family, I overcame obstacles along the way. After all, the greatest legacies are the ones that overcame the greatest obstacles. As we move into the next step, trials and tribulations will occur. However, how we attack them will determine the strength we have obtained. Seniors, as we move on, I ask that we try and make a positive impact wherever we go. Strive to be the best you can be. Remember your morals and values. Become a better you, and always remember to seize a moment, and maybe you can even start your legacy. I read this quote and says, "Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have a potential to turn a life around," by El Buscaglia. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I love you, class of 2016. We made it. And to end this speech, I would like to give you all a joke. Why did the toilet paper not cross the road? It got stuck in a crack. Now this is Gabriela Pade signing off. Whoops, it's time for me to sign back in. Everybody please stand for the Bowie Alma Mater.